Champions. Challengers. Hatred. Tension. Family. Generations. Wrestle. Mania. Starts now.
In the shadow of the night, we stand tall and fight. Hearts burning bright, ready to ignite. Through the storm we ride, on a dream we glide. Together side by side, with the world over.
Looking for the victory! 2 count!
Voices loud and clear, no more tears, victory is near.
I'm not here to yell. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to talk to you, face to face. I want you to walk down that ramp, look me in the eye, and explain why you stabbed me in the back again.
You want answers, Sami? You really want the truth? Fine. You turned your back on your best friend the moment you decided to help him. The moment you walked down that ramp and stood by Roman Reigns to fight off Solo and Jacob Fatu, that was it. You were so desperate to be accepted, to feel like you belonged to something. But guess what, Sami? I always told you, you're not bloodline, you're not family, and you never will be.
I didn't do that for Roman. I did it to stop something worse. I did it because I thought it was the right thing.
You always think you're doing the right thing. You always try to save everyone but the one person who's always been there for you, me. I've watched you run back to people who broke you. You forgave Roman. You forgave Jay. You begged for their love like some wounded dog. But me, you never forgave me when I needed it most. You always made me the villain. I stood by you in NXT. I pulled you up when no one else cared. I'm just tired. Tired of the betrayal. Tired of being stabbed in the back by the only person I ever considered family. Now, I'm done trying. You want to fight. Good. I want to hurt you. Because it's time you finally learned what it means to lose everything.
Then at WrestleMania, I'm not fighting for friendship anymore. I'm fighting to end this.
Good. Because I swear to Jesus Christ himself, you will never see the light of day when I'm finished with you at WrestleMania.
It didn't have to end this way, Kev.
No, you're right. It didn't. But you made your choice the second you stood with them. Don't act like this was some tragic accident. You ended it, not me. You threw away the only real thing you had left, Sami. You chose to be their pawn instead of standing with your best friend. I'm going to tear you to shreds in front of your friends, your family, your co-workers, and worst of all, the WWE Universe.
Kevin Owens.
Feel the drums of hope, climbing
Sami Zayn.
every slope, holding strong the
WrestleMania.
rope. Faith is ours, hope.
You people act so shocked. You sit there in your seats, screaming, booing, whining about what I did at Elimination Chamber. As if you didn't see it coming. As if you don't know exactly who the hell I am. Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes. Two men who trusted me. Two men who I let their guard down before I struck. And I enjoyed every second of it. I enjoyed watching Kevin Owens get blindsided when he realized he got played. I enjoyed watching Cody Rhodes, standing in this ring, waiting for a fight he had no idea he was never going to win. And why? Why did I do it? Because guys like Cody Rhodes are polluting this industry. Polluting a division I built. Polluting a legacy I carried for over 20 years. But you know what? Cody Rhodes isn't the only disease that's been eating away at this company. No, there's another one. A man who has spent the last 2 decades poisoning this place, acting like he's some kind of hero. A man who these people worship despite the fact that deep down, he's just as fake as Cody is. That man is John Cena. Oh yeah, I'm going there. And why shouldn't I? For years, I've had to listen to all of you call him the greatest of all time. The face of WWE. The measuring stick. And I stood back, watching as he was handed everything, as he was paraded around like some kind of golden boy, while guys like me, guys who were better than him, were told to just accept it, to fall in line. Cena, you were never the guy because you were the best. You were the guy because they chose you. You were the safe pick, the marketable pick, the pretty little action figure they could slap on lunchboxes and movie posters. You weren't a once-in-a-generation talent, you were a corporate mistake.
You want to talk about my family? You want to talk about my legacy? Nah, Randy, you want to know what this is really about? You're jealous. You always have been. For 20 years, you've carried this massive chip on your shoulder because you couldn't handle the fact that no matter how hard you tried, you were never the man. And now you're out here crying, making excuses, rewriting history like some bitter little bitch. You want to talk about how this company picked me over you? How you were the real chosen one? Bullshit. You weren't held back. Randy, you failed. You were handed opportunity after opportunity, and you pissed it away every single time. While I was out here grinding, busting my ass, actually earning my spot, you were too busy coasting. You had everything, talent, bloodline, connections, but you were too damn lazy to be great. And that's the difference between you and me, Randy. You spent your entire career expecting greatness. I fought for it. But let me tell you something, man. For the longest time, I let it go. I let you be this bitter, pathetic excuse for a man because I figured, it's just Randy being Randy. I wasn't gonna let what you did at Elimination Chamber get under my skin because I've seen you stab people in the back more times than I can count. But now you've pushed me too far. You wanna go after me? Fine. But you come out here and run your mouth about my family, about my legacy, like you've done something in this business that I haven't? Like you're somehow better than me? Randy, I own you. I always have. Every single time it's mattered, I've beaten you. Every time you tried to step up and be the guy, you failed. You have never, not once, been better than me. And now you got the balls to stand here and tell me you're gonna erase my legacy? Nah, Randy, you ain't erasing shit. But you know what's about to happen? At WrestleMania, I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna beat your ass, and I'm gonna take that title off your shoulder. And when it's all said and done, your name is gonna be exactly what it's always been when it's next to mine. An afterthought. So at WrestleMania, Randy Orton, I will beat your ass one more damn time before the end of this retirement tour. And you can suck my dick when I'm finished.
I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come out with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it
John
up,
Cena.
let me see you get loose. It's going down for real.
Randy Orton.
It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
Yo, girl, just kiss the girl. I do buy. Shake for a shake. I'm throwing these Emirates in the sky. Spinning this Assalamu alaikum. Peace to M-O-N-E-Y. I love my...
I'm living in that 21st century.
Tribal chief, being the guy that everyone was afraid to challenge. And while I was doing that, while I was focused on keeping power, I lost sight of what really matters. I lost sight of being the best. And that's why I'm out here tonight. I'm officially entering the Elimination Chamber qualifiers. I'm gonna earn my way back to the top the right way, and at WrestleMania 41, I will main event again.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
You know, it's funny, man. The Rock remembers standing next to you almost a year ago, right in this very ring, talking about how the bloodline is forever, about how there's a responsibility, a duty to being the tribal chief. And now, you're out here talking about Elimination Chamber, about climbing the mountain again. But the thing is, Roman, your duty at WrestleMania 41 is bigger than just a championship. See, the real question isn't whether you'll earn your way to the top again. The real question is, will you be ready for what's coming? The world is watching, cousin. The family is watching. And at Elimination Chamber, you're going to find out exactly what your destiny at WrestleMania 41 is.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that come Elimination Chamber, you'll find out who your real fight is with. You'll find out where your place is in this family. Because whether you like it or not, the tribal chief has a duty to fulfill.
One man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power.
Roman, my cousin, the tribal chief. You're right. You have been waiting for answers. And The Rock. Well, The Rock has been watching, listening, and making sure the pieces fall exactly where they need to be. Because, Roman, this isn't just about you. This is about the bloodline. This is about legacy. This is about making sure that the man at the head of the table is the right man.
You want to talk about legacy? About making sure the right man sits at the table? Rock, I already proved I was the right man. I ran this place for over 3 years. I dominated everyone. I made this title the most important championship in the world. And now you show up again speaking in riddles like you're the one pulling the strings.
Roman, I came out here to do one thing, and that's to tell you that your story isn't over. Your reign isn't over, because at WrestleMania 41, you will have the biggest fight of your life. But the thing about sitting at the head of the table is, eventually, someone comes along and flips the damn table over. And when it's all said and done, there will be no questions left. Because at WrestleMania, I take everything.
I don't have time for games. I don't have time for cryptic messages or surprise attacks. I want answers, and I want them now.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
You want to know why I dropped your ass at Elimination Chamber? You ain't fit to be tribal chief anymore. Roman, you lost at WrestleMania 40. You let the bloodline crumble. You let the entire family down. You had one job, to keep the dynasty strong. And what did you do? You failed. And when the tribal chief fails, the tribe suffers. And yet, here you stand, thinking you still run the show? Nah, that ain't how it works.
You done? You done running your mouth like you've been running from this fight for the past 4 years? You want to come back now and talk about who's fit to be tribal chief? The tribal chief doesn't run away like that. You're acting like you weren't just standing behind me when I was carrying this whole damn company? I fought. I bled. I dominated. You sat back and waited. You were never here when we needed you. You were never here when I needed you. But now you want to walk in, drop me with a rock bottom, and talk like you've got all the answers? It ain't that simple, Dwayne. This ain't Hollywood. You don't just write the script and take what you want. If you think you're just gonna step in and claim the seat at the head of the table, then you're dumber than you look. Nah, this isn't over. You wanna play tribal politics? We settle this. Wow. WrestleMania. Tribal combat.
One man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. The system broken, the school's closed, the
Roman
prison's
Reigns.
open. We ain't got nothing to lose, everybody we rollin'. Everybody we
The Rock.
rollin'. With some light-skinned girls and some Kelly Rollins. In this white man world, we the ones chosen. So good night,
Wrestle.
cool world, I see you in the morning. I see you in
Mania.
the morning. This is way too much, I need a moment. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Till then.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lincoln Financial Field, and welcome to the city of brotherly love, the home of the Philadelphia Eagles and the host of WrestleMania 41. Get hyped, because this will be one of the most amazing nights in wrestling history, and one that may be even better tomorrow night. For one weekend only, the world of sports entertainment takes over Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Over 70,000 strong have packed this historic stadium, and millions more are watching around the world. This is the biggest, the boldest, the most spectacular WrestleMania of all time. The energy is electric, the atmosphere is unmatched, this city, this crowd, this moment will be remembered forever. Tonight, we kick off 2 nights of unforgettable action, with championships on the line, careers at stake, and legacies ready to be written. The road ends here, all roads lead to Lincoln Financial Field, and history is about to be made once again. Welcome to the grandest stage of them all. Welcome to WrestleMania. Just look at this crowd. The energy is electric, the anticipation is unreal, and the WWE Universe has taken over Philadelphia in full force. Thousands have packed the arena tonight, not for a match, but for a moment. Get ready for WrestleMania. The world watched as Night 1 made history. And now, WrestleMania Sunday promises to shake the very foundation of WWE. We begin with gold on the line and chaos guaranteed. The Women's World Championship is up for grabs in a high-stakes triple threat match as the champion Rhea Ripley defends against the high-flying genius Io Sky and the twisted, unpredictable Alexa Bliss. 3 of WWE's most dangerous collide, only one leaves with the title. Then, the United States Championship is on the line as the megastar LA Knight defends his gold and his pride against Carmelo Hayes. Melo's got the speed, Knight's got the power, and both want to steal the show. It's dream match time as 2 of WWE's most dominant collide. The EST, Bianca Belair battles Jade Cargill. Power. Athleticism. Legacy. This one's for the ages. Finn Bálor says he's willing to summon the darkness, but Dominik Mysterio wants to rise from the shadow. Father issues are long gone, now it's about control, chaos, and Judgment Day supremacy. History will be made when Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria fight to become the first ever WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. The man faces the rising star she once mentored. Now, it's student versus teacher, friend versus foe. It's no holds barred. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Years of friendship, shattered. Betrayal has turned into obsession. These two will wage war, and only one walks out. The undisputed WWE Championship is on the line as 16-time world champion John Cena meets the Viper, Randy Orton in what could be the final battle in their storied rivalry. Respect? Maybe. Violence? Absolutely. And in the main event, it's tribal combat. The final boss versus the tribal chief. The Rock versus Roman Reigns. No titles. No bloodline. Just pride. Just blood. Just legacy. Two alphas of the Anahi dynasty will clash, only one leads with their name etched into the foundation of history. 8 matches. Every one of them personal. Every one of them explosive. This isn't just WrestleMania. This is WrestleMania Night 2, and it starts now.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers a wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Gentlemen, huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. It's about more than becoming champion, it's about respect.
This is my brutality!
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The champion from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea
woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
We're about to see firsthand that what mommy wants, mommy gets. All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Guys, I imagine triple threat matches are all about picking your spots, but how exactly do you do that?
Being a smart competitor in a triple threat match means biding your time and letting the other two superstars wear each other down. Then you can pick the bones and finish either one off.
You know, I actually agree with Corey here. It's underhanded, but you kind of have to use every strategy at your disposal. Only one superstar can win this.
Precisely.
She saw that coming. Well, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Backslide. Pinning combination.
The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Hold on.
What's coming next? Back suplex.
Very nice.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
The clubbing forearm.
Double stomp.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
She's taking things to the floor here. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
And she re-enters the ring.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Getting knocked down to size that can bring them to equal footing.
A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
From the top rope. Alexa gets reversed. Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent. Searching for any advantage towards the title. Trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Oh, face buster.
Oh, for the title.
Bring up the pin count there.
Spinning heel kick. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
the shoulders. That's all it takes. Now shoulders down. Here we go. A kick out at the last possible moment. That's way too close. Blast off. Oh. Back into the ring here. Unloads with the boot. Face first into the chair. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. She just kicks out.
She just dodged a major bullet. Propped up in the corner. Rhea Ripley, Tyson factor.
In the head with a chair. Alexa can't yield any attempt. Alexa has to find a way. Rhea Ripley with the... Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Northern Light suplex. It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. And looking for a big back suplex. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage. This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. What the lariat? Oh, nothing fancy. Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by DDT. We might see a new champion crowned. 2. Oh, she's still alive.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take? And that was a well-executed attack. Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
Alexa twisted Bliss. Can the champ recover from that?
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Consistent drop kick. Backdrop suplex. The challenger struggling for anything here. Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. Man, what timing on that counter. Returning back to the ring. Dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Losing the cranium. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
That was coming in.
Destructive arm breaker.
And we're still seeing the fight left in Alexa there. Bliss will not yield to anyone at this point. Set up mat slam. Is it enough? Is this the end? What a kick out.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match. Uh-oh.
Big counter by Sky. Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope. Avalanche Spanish fly. Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide. That's it. The title's going nowhere. 2 count. 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line. Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship needs. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in. Ooh, Io able to fend her off.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Just ugly impact.
Drops the hammer
Right on the lower back.
carefully placed stop to the arm.
And an answer from her.
Captures the clothesline.
Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
And back into the ring she goes.
Title in the balance with the pin.
The champ kicks out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent.
Butterfly backbreaker. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
To the skull.
Picture perfect. They just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Right to the face. Cover for the title. And a kick out at 2.5.
I was sure this one was over.
Stepping out of the ring here. Sliding into the ring now.
Alexa Bliss. Anything.
The challenger comes up big. Looking to capitalize on that move.
And that's it. New champ. New champ. And here's another peek of the moves you saw in that match.
Up next, the United States Championship is on the line. The megastar LA Knight has scratched and clawed his way to the top, and now he walks into WrestleMania with the red, white, and blue gold around his waist. But tonight, he faces his toughest test yet in Carmelo Hayes, a cocky, confident, next-generation athlete who says it's his time now. Knight brings the power. Melo brings the precision. Two of the fastest rising names in WWE. The US title hangs in the balance, and only one man is walking out with his hand raised. Will LA Knight keep the gold and the glory rolling? Or will Carmelo prove once again that when it comes to big moments, Melo don't miss? It's LA Knight. It's Carmelo Hayes. And it's next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Carmelo Hayes is him. Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
LA Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah!
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
Melo may be money, but this guy says he's going to cancel that check here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
There was some power behind that punch. Collar and elbow. Takes a controlling hold.
Boom.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
And into the side headlock.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Oh, jarring back elbow. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh!
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Hayes now on the offensive.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh! And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
Power bomb.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a power bomb.
One step ahead of Knight there. Corey, what's the key to victory for Carmelo Hayes tonight?
Well, it's all about his precision. For all his athleticism, speed, and strength, that's nothing unless Melo uses it with the utmost accuracy. Oh, what a clothesline.
An elbow will break that up. Nasty kick to the face. Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. So much for being his game. Knight for... Look at that. Frog splash.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Look at this.
Foot DDT.
Just mounted with punches. And not, a nasty stomp to finish it off. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
See, Melo is so devastating when he's got that accuracy dialed in.
Connecting with the moonsault. Right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Carmelo Hayes trying to ramp things up.
Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh! Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top.
Whoa, look out!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into all new gear.
And he slides him back to the mat.
The megastar looking for it.
There it is, BLT.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, my God.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now.
Reversal. And that turns things around. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Cranking the head. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Hayes is in command.
Carmelo is just unloading attacks.
With the first 48.
Beautiful transition, and now the cover. Now the champ holds on.
Almost inhuman at this point. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're...
Carmelo Hayes.
Oh! Turns into a cutter. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes. And you gotta think.
Up high, cross body. Making the most of that with the pin.
There's two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref be... Trapping both arms. This is agonizing. Focusing on the shoulder, applying as much pressure as possible there.
Agonizing pain to the joint and the nerves here.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
A striking blow. Now a series of vicious stabs in return. Stunts. Going for the pin. Title on the line. I thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. How in the world?
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover. We're going to shut this down. Title match stays alive. You got to believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Here we go. Great agility. And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill.
Nice spins around. He's a pop. There it is. BRT.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Two. The champion thought that was it. Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. He's headed to the top now.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all the... Hayes with nothing but net.
Could that be enough to gain the title? 2 count. We almost had a new champion.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
This place is going insane. The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, brutal forearm. And now looking to bring their opponent in the hard way. Slingshot suplex.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. The champ goes for the cover. Oh, a 2 count, the kick out again. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Poorly timed offense there. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
With the first 48.
Melo making something so devastating look so good. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds. Hayes with
Melo don't miss. Nothing but net. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. 2. And now Carmelo Hayes is gonna have to make room on the mantle for that new title.
That match deserves another look, folks.
I handle them and face them. They say success will lead them, angle them, or make them. I'm the best to ever do it. Go against me, you stupid. They know what I gotta prove it. I win and I'll never lose it. Homie, victory, the champ is what you get now. All the struggles left in this, and who the best now? Cause I'm the greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best here. You want your shot, well I guess you wait till next year. I'm at the top, get respect while I get fit. I'm at the top, got my muscle on. They be the op till they rush them on. Never quit and handle problems, then I crush them on. Shoulders used to hold weight, now I dust them on. All these busters think they tough until I come along. I've been in this here for years and I'm running strong.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Carmelo.
Victory worthy of a new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking live at Lincoln Financial Field, over 70,000 strong, for the biggest spectacle in sports entertainment, WrestleMania. And we want to give a huge thank you to The Weeknd for providing tonight's official WrestleMania theme songs, Less Than Zero, and Gasoline, from his album Dawn FM. As the sun sets in Philadelphia for WrestleMania Sunday, take a minute to soak this in. The energy is electric, the stakes have never been higher, and the world is watching as history is being made. This is a night, this is a moment, that no one will ever forget. Up next, it's a clash of power, pride, and pure dominance. Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE, has ruled division after division with her unmatched athleticism, her strength, and her heart. But tonight, she stands across the ring from the undeniable, unstoppable force known as Jade Cargill. Two of the strongest. Two of the fastest. Two women with a point to prove that they are the future of this business. Jade Cargill is undefeated on the grand stage, oozing confidence and carrying herself like a champion without ever needing a crown. Bianca Belair has been here, done that, but she's ready to prove she still is that woman. This isn't just a match. This is a seismic showdown between icons in the making. Bianca, Jade. Strength meets legacy. Power meets presence. And it's happening next.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
Is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started with the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania, she competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
You heard the bell ring. Match is underway. Falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
The disdain these superstars share for one another is palpable. The vitriol is through the roof.
We won't have to worry about a ring containing them because this one could end up anywhere.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Sent flying out of the ring here. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Got them off their feet here.
Set face first into the post.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact. Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Right across the larynx.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhausted tension setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Cargill responds. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
She dodges out of the way.
Into the barricade.
Oh, man.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Great wherewithal there.
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. The wait continues.
This is getting a little ridiculous. She is in a jam now.
Choke slam.
Oh!
Oh, perfect kick. The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Working around the ring. And a slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Throws her back in from ringside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Nothing off limits?
Nope. Pressing offense from Cargill.
Cargill's got Belair struggling to weather the storm.
Belair lands hard ringside. Our official got caught in the line of fire. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Soaring.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. And she executes Jade. Will Jade end this?
What in the world? Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taking it out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Attempt to rally.
Calculating the next move here. Big time is escape right there. Ooh, oh my goodness. Yeah, that'll bust her open. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Sliding back into the ring.
Progress steers clear.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stop.
Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Are you kidding me?
Here it is.
Now the pin. 3, no. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
That's Belair showing up just what it means to be the EST.
And finally staking her claim in the process.
Bianca and Jade have been going to war, and neither one is letting up just yet. Both somehow pushing each other past their own limits.
Unescapable spot for Belair.
By the throat and driven down.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Elbow drop.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
All wrapped up. Cover clutch into the fireman's carry takeover. Ooh. Jade looking dangerous in there.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. This would be the time to go, guys.
Reverse on Cargill.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Standing up for herself and fighting back. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Shoulder tackle. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see just how bad. In no way.
Taking things.
And Bianca turning around.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Maneuvers out of the way. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
There it is, got the abdominal stretch locked in.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Belair getting ready. From the top.
Cargill was waiting for that. The EST looking to secure the win.
Belair into a kiss of death.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. We're ready to count, Byron. Here we go.
Now I see some blood on Jade's face. 10! Oh, yeah!
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Their EST hoists up her opponent. KOD. Did Belair just close this out? And the ref can't even start the count.
Incredible resiliency.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Jade is in a distressing spot.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Turns it around.
Jade managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Cargill it.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade.
And Bianca felt the full force of that. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Listen to this place. She's going up now, going up high. Blast off. Splash. Picture perfect. Beautiful. Right into the cover. She pops the shoulder up and 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Belair now just trying to survive. She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Well, this won't be good.
Headed to the top rope. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe I didn't miss.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of Jade.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner,
This match was just as physical as we expected it to be. And in the end, the storm came for Bianca Belair, courtesy of Jade Cargill.
Just an unbelievably physical matchup between 2 superstars at the top of their games.
Up next, Judgment Day collides from within. For over a year, Finn Bálor and Dominik Mysterio have stood side by side, conquering titles, instilling fear, and redefining loyalty under the dark banner of Judgment Day. But now, brotherhood breaks down. This isn't just about victory. It's about supremacy. About who truly leads Judgment Day, and who walks away from the chaos still breathing. Blood will be spilled. Bonds will be broken. And what rises from the ashes might never be the same. Finn Bálor vs Dominik Mysterio. Judgment Day, begins now.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominik Mysterio.
It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominik has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Teamed with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
But a win tonight will make him the talk of Cell Block 6. Psychological battle with Finn Bálor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
The Demon is back.
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Bálor.
The Showcase of Immortals encountering a demonic fate.
Well, the Demon is already a dominant force, but WrestleMania has fueled Finn Bálor even further.
Even on the grandest stage, nothing is as awe-inspiring as the Demon.
We are about to witness the most demonic WrestleMania moment ever.
Finn Bálor said the Demon is where his artistic and wrestling sides meet. It allows him to release his inner demon and channel a more aggressive side of his personality.
Every superstar has that one attribute, that one innate feeling that takes them to the next level, that drives them to go that much harder. That innate attribute for Finn Bálor truly is the demon.
And gentlemen, we are witnessing a transformation here. This is not the same Finn Bálor we're used to.
The demon's hand touched Finn's shoulder and Finn said, "Take me now. Take me to the level where I'm unstoppable. Take me to where fear is not an option for my enemy. Fear is a foregone conclusion."
Bálor looking to weaponize that fear in this battle.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominik Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominik will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. No kicks out in time.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Finn Bálor, one of the most educated superstars on our roster. Is there any specific key to taking him down?
You can't hope to match the kind of experience Finn Bálor has. But with that longevity comes exposed weaknesses. Identify the weak spots and target them accordingly. Because if he takes you into the deep water, you will drown.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
With that, Finn's trying to strike some more fear into his opponent.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Climbing up the corner.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as from the top.
Dominik with a reversal.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Overhead kick finds the mark.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my!
Single leg drop kick.
Oh, what a response.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh my God, a clothesline. And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Kick right to the back of the leg. He just flipped the script there. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Finn turns it around.
Oh, what a plex.
Eats a punch to the face.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominik's side just yet.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Extraordinary offense from Bálor.
Finn's at full throttle.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Byron, I think Finn Bálor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Shotgun drop kick on the money. Time marching on, and the demon only getting stronger. Beautiful toe pant.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Bálor has him in the drop zone. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. I don't know if Dominik can can withstand much more of this.
Dominik now is going to have to dig down deep.
Man! Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all, paid off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Shoulders down. Fights out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Bálor is gaining control here.
A series of disabling.
And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Dominik gets cut off. Misses the target. Drop kick to the knee. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Armbar! He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar. Running Hurricanrana.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Stops that offense from connecting. Great anticipation.
Atomico.
Amazing.
Dominik gets the better there.
Oh, look at what's coming. Again. That's 2.
And perhaps a trifecta. 3 amigos.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Splash by Dominik Mysterio.
Balor's in a tearing predicament.
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Bálor.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. .619 countered. What an interception.
Great counter.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scales.
DDT!
Wow. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Balor muscling hump is a power. 1916. Did Finn clinch this?
From the top.
From Bálor. Can that finish Dominik?
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even
Up next, history is on the line. Becky Lynch, the man. A trailblazer, a multiple-time champion, and the standard-bearer of an entire generation. She's done it all, except this. Lyra Valkyria, the rising star. She soared through NXT, claimed gold, and now stands on the biggest stage of them all, ready to fight for more than a title. She's fighting to prove she belongs among the greats. The inaugural WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion will be crowned tonight. And for both these Irish warriors, this is more than a match, it's legacy versus destiny. Mentor versus protege. Past versus future. Respect will be tested. And when the final bell rings, only one woman will stand as the very first Intercontinental Champion. Becky Lynch. Lyra Valkyria. A clash of generations, and it's up next.
Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man,
Becky Lynch looking to put the man in WrestleMania.
She won the first ever Women's WrestleMania main event, capturing both the Raw and SmackDown titles that night. What the hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please stop.
and her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight.
A woman who knows how to keep her eyes on the prize, Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt tonight.
Ready to make the ring her battleground, Valkyria is not one to back down. She always brings the fight to her opponents, and you have to admire her for it.
But across the ring is an icon, a true trailblazer in the industry, Becky Lynch. Her whole career, Becky has been constantly upping her game and taking women's competition to new heights.
Yeah, Lynch is all about taking whatever she's involved in to the next level. Whether that means bigger crowds or bigger stakes in a match, she's never been shy about pushing back against expectations and trying to go big. Oof, driving the knee to the spine.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Ooh, eats a boot instead. Right to the kidneys from behind. And Lynch was scouted there. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
Short clothesline hits its mark. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. From the top.
Becky Lynch with the go-round. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Fending off a 2 count there.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
We all know Becky Lynch is talented when it comes to submitting opponents, but Corey, you have to have more in your arsenal to win matches.
Well, that's a good thing.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Stunning display of power.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now.
Trying to maneuver out. And successfully. Oh, wow. Impactfully, too.
Lynch responds.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Setting it up.
Inverted DDT.
Becky's on fire.
Look at Lynch go. Calling on her wide arsenal of attacks to put together some... Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away.
Or pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe.
Boom, slam.
With authority.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out. Exploder in the corner.
Now the pin for the championship. She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move to disarm.
Reaching the ropes and the hold has to be broken.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Short clothesline hits its mark. The man is taking charge.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
And she...
Oh, got the arm trapped. Looking for Lynch cradle.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Look at that height. Totally missed that one. Boom. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Following it up with the cover.
There's 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Seated drop kick connects. Saw it coming. Strike after strike after strike. A couple of kicks to the leg.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Going up high with the punch.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Becky's looking to go airborne.
Oh my God! Diving moonsault!
Now look at Becky.
Manhandle slam!
Lynch got all of her. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Successful title challenge.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
Up next, a brotherhood shattered, a bond broken beyond repair. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, once inseparable, once brothers in arms, now bitter enemies on the grandest stage of them all. They fought together, bled together, won tag team gold together, but tonight, none of that matters. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's no holds barred. Kevin Owens says he was betrayed, abandoned when he needed help most, and now he's snapped. This is a man unhinged, with violence in his heart. Sami Zayn is fighting for redemption, for his soul, and for the man he used to call his best friend. But sometimes, the past just won't let go. There are no rules. No allies. Just years of rage ready to erupt on the biggest stage of them all. Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn. No holds barred. Up next, it's going to get ugly.
Sami Zayn is here,
and he is all fired up.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The last time Sami Zayn was in WrestleMania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, that was an all-time great upset. No one thought Zayn could do it.
Well, Sami loves to have the odds stacked against him. The bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better Sami performs.
And anything is possible at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn knows that better than anyone.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns, and I predict even more success here tonight. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
Guys, it is once again time for KO Mania.
And normally naming yourself after the showcase of the Immortals would be bad luck, but Owens has no shortage of WrestleMania moments.
Jumped off the WrestleMania sign against Seth Rollins, beat Sami Zayn, gave Logan Paul a stunner.
But in perhaps the greatest KO Mania moment, he brought the Rattlesnake out of retirement in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
No holds barred, you know that. When two superstars agree to a match like this, they must be ready to tear each other apart, limb by limb.
That's right, Michael. This is one of the most dangerous matches you can have here in WWE. The damage goes way beyond typical scrapes and bruises. This could have some serious long-term ramifications.
Oh, he saw it coming. Ooh. Solid punch. Legs caught.
Uh-oh. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex. And into the corner he goes. Oh, an overhand punch. Mudhole stomping.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Big splash.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
A big mound of salt being added to the wound by KO. And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, the world. Shoulders down.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
DDT. And this one could be moving to ringside.
KO is looking for a knockout shot with his trusty hockey stick.
And a well-timed counter. Oh, taking that hockey stick right to the head.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Oh, my goodness.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
This has become all Owens. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification. But you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating...
Sami Zayn, takedown.
The Cajun clutch!
Only a matter of time before he taps out.
Can Sami's opponent hang on?
Only a matter... How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Kick-out referee right on top of the action.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
You just a step ahead of Owens. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
You can see the frustration starting to build.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
No! Crossbody! Whoa!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, God! What a shot to the face.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope. Look at the high
Oh, man.
And that terrible disregard.
This has to be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Clothesline. What a splash. Owens sizing him up from the...
What a crushing move by Kevin Owens.
A prize fighter at work.
Holy moly, how?
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Looks like he's coming back in. Caught him with a big boot on the mark. Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Owens is holding nothing back. Oh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Zayn able to adapt.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
Sami hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Caught him with a big boot on the mark. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, a kick by Sami Zayn.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Fast thinking save the leg.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Hooked up and
DDT.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
What a counter. Oh, got a clothesline.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Hey! Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Repeated hits like that are going to add very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Owens taking the
spine. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Look at the height, and the impact from KO.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
He just turned this into the KO show. From the ring all the way to the floor. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
He's looking to cause some destruction with that table.
I say bring it on.
From the heavens, all the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Both these men need this victory to rid themselves of each other.
Right now we're seeing Kevin Owens has Sami in a pinning predicament. And a kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
No idea where this one's heading.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Boom! And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
KO avoids the attack. Backdrop suplex.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Escape that in a hurry. No doubt about it. This is just that ascending with a big Zayn trying to close this out. Into the cover.
Amazing. I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Kick to the gut. Brutal forward.
And Sami dodges that one.
Up high. Owens with a pop-up powerbomb.
What is Owens looking for here? Golly. Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
German suplex. Attacks being poured on by KO.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
God, that hurt.
Heading to the outside now.
Got out of the way that time.
Unbelievable athleticism. Uh-oh. Look at this.
For the blue Thunderbomb. Zayn finding that energetic offense.
What's he open to find down there?
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
He manages to kick out
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's on that one coming.
He saw it coming from Owens. This is classic Sami Zayn.
Through the post. Oh, wow. Tornado DT.
Impressive counter by KO. Coming down hard with that shovel.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. And he's got cartoon birds swarming over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Tossed with the suplex.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight. This could be it. He can win it all here. No, stops the count at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. And heading up top.
And he's coming to. About to stumble his way into up high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, oh, man, up and down with a twist.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He puts him into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, from the top. Wow. He seems focused on causing destruction right now. Oh, boy, this won't end well. From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! No way Sami recovers from that.
That made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
puts an end to Sami Zayn, and I hope Owens is happy now. He just turned his back on his most loyal friend.
Up next, a rivalry that has defined generations reaches its final chapter. John Cena, Randy Orton. Two icons, two legends, bound together by history, rivalry, and destiny. One is the 16-time world champion, the face of an era. The other, the apex predator, a man who has made a career out of ending legacies. They've fought over titles, over pride, over everything. But tonight, it's about the one prize that's always mattered most, the undisputed WWE Championship. John Cena's WrestleMania return has brought him to the peak once again. But Randy Orton didn't claw his way back to be second best. He faked an injury, played the game, and took everything, just to stand here tonight. This isn't just another title defense. This isn't just another main event. This is a collision of legacy, a battle to see who truly runs this yard. John Cena, Randy Orton. Undisputed gold on the line, and a WrestleMania moment we will never forget. It's up next. It's history, waiting to be written. Let's take a closer look at how this match came to be.
You people act so shocked. You sit there in your seats, screaming, booing, whining about what I did at Elimination Chamber. As if you didn't see it coming. As if you don't know exactly who the hell I am. Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes. Two men who trusted me. Two men who I let their guard down before I struck. And I enjoyed every second of it. I enjoyed watching Kevin Owens get blindsided when he realized he got played. I enjoyed watching Cody Rhodes, standing in this ring, waiting for a fight he had no idea he was never going to win. And why? Why did I do it? Because guys like Cody Rhodes are polluting this industry. Polluting a division I built. Polluting a legacy I carried for over 20 years. But you know what? Cody Rhodes isn't the only disease that's been eating away at this company. No, there's another one. A man who has spent the last 2 decades poisoning this place, acting like he's some kind of hero. A man who these people worship despite the fact that deep down, he's just as fake as Cody is. That man is John Cena. Oh yeah, I'm going there. And why shouldn't I? For years, I've had to listen to all of you call him the greatest of all time. The face of WWE. The measuring stick. And I stood back, watching as he was handed everything, as he was paraded around like some kind of golden boy, while guys like me, guys who were better than him, were told to just accept it, to fall in line. Cena, you were never the guy because you were the best. You were the guy because they chose you. You were the safe pick, the marketable pick, the pretty little action figure they could slap on lunchboxes and movie posters. You weren't a once-in-a-generation talent, you were a corporate mistake.
You want to talk about my family? You want to talk about my legacy? Nah, Randy, you want to know what this is really about? You're jealous. You always have been. For 20 years, you've carried this massive chip on your shoulder because you couldn't handle the fact that no matter how hard you tried, you were never the man. And now you're out here crying, making excuses, rewriting history like some bitter little bitch. You want to talk about how this company picked me over you? How you were the real chosen one? Bullshit. You weren't held back. Randy, you failed. You were handed opportunity after opportunity, and you pissed it away every single time. While I was out here grinding, busting my ass, actually earning my spot, you were too busy coasting. You had everything, talent, bloodline, connections, but you were too damn lazy to be great. And that's the difference between you and me, Randy. You spent your entire career expecting greatness. I fought for it. But let me tell you something, man. For the longest time, I let it go. I let you be this bitter, pathetic excuse for a man because I figured, it's just Randy being Randy. I wasn't going to let what you did at Elimination Chamber get under my skin. because I've seen you stab people in the back more times than I can count. But now you've pushed me too far. You want to go after me? Fine. But you come out here and run your mouth about my family, about my legacy, like you've done something in this business that I haven't? Like you're somehow better than me? Randy, I own you. I always have. Every single time it's mattered, I've beaten you. Every time you tried to step up and be the guy, you failed. You have never, not once, been better than me. And now you got the balls to stand here and tell me you're gonna erase my legacy? Nah, Randy, you ain't erasing shit. But you know what's about to happen? At WrestleMania, I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna beat your ass, and I'm gonna take that title off your shoulder. And when it's all said and done, your name is gonna be exactly what it's always been when it's next to mine. An afterthought. So at WrestleMania, Randy Orton, I will beat your ass one more damn time before the end of this retirement tour. And you can suck my dick when I'm finished.
John Cena. Randy Orton.
Yo, girl, just kiss the girl. I do buy. Shake for a shake. I'm throwing these Emirates in the sky. Spinning this Assalamu alaikum. Peace to M-O-N-E-Y.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
He's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
Like I'm part of the jam, slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could roll in my division. They going fishing with no bait. Kid your boy whole weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator. You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own. And this is the stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper. All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening. Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
They talk to me. They tell me things and I will too. They show me things and I tell me.
Superstar facing one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
The greatest, Saxton. The greatest.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Brands emerge in WWE. You get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Tries the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Goes for a headlock. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the whistle.
Pulls the shoulder. John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has. Orton lining up his opponent carefully. Precision knee drop. The champion into the pin. He gets the shoulder up before 3. He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin. Reversal. And that turns things around. Collar and elbow. Transitions into a side headlock. Landing hard off the back suplex. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Nice running crossbody.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Ooh. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2 count. A kick out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you got. From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Michinoku driver.
Ooh, scattered that one.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And now got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. An elbow will break that up. What a move. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that doesn't... He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Totally helpless at the moment. Fighting out.
Down with force.
Oh, drop kick. He's headed to the top now.
Look out!
At the top. Diving hammer strike.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Cena. A diving leg drop by Cena.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Clothesline.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
This is the side of Cena that only Randy Orton brings out. And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy Orton's nowhere to go. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Cena pausing to soak up the adulation. Cena going low. Look at into a powerbomb.
Kick out just before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. From the top. Snap there from the top rope. The champ looks dead on their feet.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Hoisted up.
Explosion. This has to be it.
Two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
The five-knuckle shuffle.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. Gets out of the way of that one. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
John Cena.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's two. The champ kicks out at two.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. Cena with a reversal. Uh-oh.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
One step ahead there.
Nice counter. Turn that into a crushing backbreaker.
A reversal. Well scouted. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
From the apron.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Right across the legs.
Answers back on Orton.
Being taken to the top rope.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out. All the way from the top.
Hung up on the top rope.
Boom.
Nice counter by Cena. Elbow drop.
Piercing. And his head is taking even more damage.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
STF applied.
John Cena, the patented STF.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter.
This is truly awesome. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, no, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Fought off with an elbow. He manages to slip out of the way.
Nice running crossbody. And the core taking on some damage.
Looking to go up high.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Cena. Oof, exchange that for a powerbomb.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
And now he gets back into the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
And stays one step ahead. Here come the bombs. Cena dodges out of that.
Why not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron? You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
This could be lights out.
Way to break the curse.
Sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Oh, he saw it coming. Blistering shoulder block.
I am not believing what I'm seeing. From the top, the leader of the C-Nation takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Here's Orton into a rough landing on the outside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
That's an opponent up.
Suplex over the table. Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Orton on the outside, bad intentions in mind. And spine, meat on announce desk.
Stop it away.
With the stop.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
As their opponent up, and spine, meat on announce desk.
Caught an elbow over the gut for that effort. Getting back into the ring now.
We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment. Can the champ recover from that?
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
Springboard. Cena with a springboard stunner. Are you kidding me? Oh, look out.
Elbow drop. And saw what was coming there.
Right where he wants him.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Shoulders are down. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And this match is still not over.
Time to go to school. Figure four leg lock applied.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure four, successfully. Oh my goodness. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
He wants this fight on the outside. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
He has got something destructive in his mind. Oh, man.
And I like the desk's odds and holding up here.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. Oh, no. What?
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
He gets back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Face first into the post. Cena still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
so much damage. What else could he want to do? Orton with the fist press, and now here come the punches.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Scattered it and fired.
Viper strikes RKO. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Makes the cover.
The champion returns.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
You've made it. It's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the main event brought to you by Enemies. Check out Shinedown's hit song on any music platforms. Up next, it's the one the world has been waiting for. For generations, their family built the very foundation of sports entertainment. Tonight, they fight to decide who truly sits atop that empire. It's not about championships. It's not about brands. It's about blood. It's about legacy. It's about becoming THE definitive tribal chief. The Rock. Roman Reigns. Tribal combat. No interference. No excuses. One fall to determine the true head of the table. And coming up next, before they meet in battle, we take a closer look at how this epic, generation-defining war came to be. The betrayal. The silence. The weight of legacy. The battle for identity. It's destiny versus dominance. The final boss versus the tribal chief. And it's next, in our main event. But before we get to the ring, let's take a look at how this match came to be.
Tribal chief, being the guy that everyone was afraid to challenge. And while I was doing that, while I was focused on keeping power, I lost sight of what really matters. I lost sight of being the best. And that's why I'm out here tonight. I'm officially entering the Elimination Chamber qualifiers. I'm gonna earn my way back to the top the right way, and at WrestleMania 41, I will main event again.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
You know, it's funny, man. The Rock remembers standing next to you almost a year ago, right in this very ring, talking about how the bloodline is forever, about how there's a responsibility, a duty to being the tribal chief. And now, you're out here talking about Elimination Chamber, about climbing the mountain again. But the thing is, Roman, your duty at WrestleMania 41 is bigger than just a championship. See, the real question isn't whether you'll earn your way to the top again. The real question is, will you be ready for what's coming? The world is watching, cousin. The family is watching. And at Elimination Chamber, you're going to find out exactly what your destiny at WrestleMania 41 is.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that come Elimination Chamber, you'll find out who your real fight is with. You'll find out where your place is in this family. Because whether you like it or not, the tribal chief has a duty to fulfill.
One man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power.
Roman, my cousin, the tribal chief. You're right. You have been waiting for answers. And The Rock. Well, The Rock has been watching, listening, and making sure the pieces fall exactly where they need to be. Because, Roman, this isn't just about you. This is about the bloodline. This is about legacy. This is about making sure that the man at the head of the table is the right man.
You want to talk about legacy? About making sure the right man sits at the table? Rock, I already proved I was the right man. I ran this place for over 3 years, I dominated everyone, I made this title the most important championship in the world. And now you show up again speaking in riddles like you're the one pulling the strings.
Roman, I came out here to do one thing, and that's to tell you that your story isn't over. Your reign isn't over, because at WrestleMania 41, you will have the biggest fight of your life. But the thing about sitting at the head of the table is, eventually, someone comes along and flips the damn table over. And when it's all said and done, there will be no questions left. Because at WrestleMania, I take everything.
I don't have time for games. I don't have time for cryptic messages or surprise attacks. I want answers, and I want them now.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
You want to know why I dropped your ass at Elimination Chamber? You ain't fit to be tribal chief anymore, Roman. You lost at WrestleMania 40. You let the bloodline crumble. You let the entire family down. You had one job, to keep the dynasty strong. And what did you do? You failed. And when the tribal chief fails, the tribe suffers. And yet, here you stand, thinking you still run the show? Nah, that ain't how it works.
You done? You done running your mouth like you've been running from this fight for the past 4 years? You want to come back now and talk about who's fit to be tribal chief? The tribal chief doesn't run away like that. You're acting like you weren't just standing behind me when I was carrying this whole damn company? I fought. I bled. I dominated. You sat back and waited. You were never here when we needed you. You were never here when I needed you. But now you want to walk in, drop me with a rock bottom, and talk like you've got all the answers? It ain't that simple, Dwayne. This ain't Hollywood. You don't just write the script and take what you want. If you think you're just gonna step in and claim the seat at the head of the table, then you're dumber than you look. Nah, this isn't over. You want to play tribal politics? We settle this. Raw. WrestleMania. Tribal combat.
One man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. The system broken, the school's closed, the
Roman
prison's
Reigns.
open. We ain't got nothing to lose, everybody we rollin'. Everybody we
The Rock.
rollin'. With some light-skinned girls and like some Kelly Rowlands. In this white man world, we the ones chosen. So good night, cool world. I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning. This is way too much. I need a moment. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking. I just count the hours. Stop tripping. I'm tripping off the power. Till then.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
Oh, this person better be ready to go, because he's going toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats, The Rock.
Smell what The Rock is cooking.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion, an undisputed all-time great,
and here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania. At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different. WWE Universe bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
Whether it's on the big screen or in the squared circle, The Rock loves to have the spotlight on him.
Wherever The Rock goes, he is the main attraction, the money maker. He doesn't know how not to succeed.
I'm sure the Great One thinks this match will just be another one of his great successes.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Body shot.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
A little distance between these superstars for the moment.
Maybe they should flip a coin, you know? Decide who has to either come back into the ring or go outside.
Even that might be too strenuous for them, Byron.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Getting him right into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a punch.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows. I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
The Rock firing up. Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Boom, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh,
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Good wrench. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
Ouch. Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do know it's a lot easier said than done.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Caught him right the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And now thrown back into the ring.
Clothesline. The Rock tried.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Falcon arrow. And The Rock talks about just bringing it. Judging by that attack, Rock knows the fight has come to him.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Bang! He finds a counter. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading. Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge of tapping out.
The Tribal Chief is vulnerable. The head of the table's in trouble.
Out of the sleeper. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Come on, sleeper cinched in.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the neck.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense. The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, headbutt to the groin. That was low. Roman's shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Isolating the foot.
Goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Roman's struggling here, guys.
And you have to hand it to him. He has managed to slow Reigns down, to dull the edges of the Tribal Chief as much as possible.
Oh, what a suplex.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, using the knee.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Yeah, Reigns seemingly has no answer for anything Rock's throwing at him right now.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading, and with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. This is ugly. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, kick right to the gut. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Arms trapped.
Just endless knee strikes. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Oh, man. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And he tosses him back in now.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He kicks out at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Enough already. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
The Rock looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Look at this, just unloading.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Oh, right to the shoulder.
The Rock firing up.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
I think The Rock's opponent can...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Figure four is locked in deep. Immense stress on the knees.
The end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
Can you imagine if Roman Reigns taps out if he submits?
Figure four leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost? Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Clothesline! Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Up the rope he goes.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Take off.
Had an answer for Reigns. He's got him down. Here we go. Kicking out in time.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Rock. Looking for the sharpshooter.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Jaw-shattering boot. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out. Incredible. And there was some force on that move. Going up to the top now.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Up high, misses big time. What a right hand. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. The Rock wrenching the arm, kick to the...
Oh, and indeed The Rock could pull it off with the pin. He kicks out at 2. How? The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Can Reigns recover from that?
And cover now for the match. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
It isn't over.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. People's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. He kicks out somehow.
his shoulder up. And I don't know how many...
Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
There's two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the problem...
Soaring!
Nobody home. What an impact.
Oh, what a right hand! Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with... Reigns in the corner, ready to spin.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. He's still in this fight.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
I don't know what more Reigns and Rocky can throw at each other.
Absolutely unloading everything they have on each other, and it's somehow not over yet.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to...
taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And there's another focused attack to his head. And he tosses it back in now.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Counter by The Rock. Not a good spot to be in.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Step ahead there. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Rock goes for a ride. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied. Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest form of attack right now?
Victory is only possible in the ring. This is just about displaying your control in this match.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. He'll take things into the ring.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
And Reigns has really fought.
From the top.
Look out below.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
For that effort.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh. But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Driven into the barricade.
Back into the ring now.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Take things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Uh-oh! He manages to slip out of the way.
Directly to the gut.
There it is!
That could finish off Roman.
2 count and the kick out.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Read that one. Oh, man. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Bam!
Ooh! Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Wow, what's going on here?
Something strange and unusual.
Here it comes! Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. No way! No way!
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Kidneys.
Golly.
Rock. Buster.
Down hard. The
Roman's shoulders are down. Oh, and an air fall.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
And this has to be the end of it.
2. What a kick out at 2.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, if that wasn't enough. From the top. He fails to connect.
Big bomb.
The Great One has become relentless.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Reigns plans in motion.
Lift off.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Spear. The Rock just got checked in.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's 2. Got it. What a match.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Once again standing tall, standing proud, and